Whenever we make customization videos, you guys always seem to really love them. This time we're talking about the updated Ultimate Android Customization Guide for late 2023 or even early 2024. In today's video, I'll be talking about some of the basic essentials and apps that you should download if you want to take your Android's customization to the next level. With that said, guys, what's up? Anubhav here. Welcome to a brand new video. If you guys do enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, press on the bell icon, and with that said, let's get started. Now, all the three setups that I showed you guys in the intro sequence were created with a mix of these applications, and I'll not show you how to replicate each of them one by one so that even you guys can have some freedom and you can take inspiration from it and make something cool of your own. Okay, the first thing that you want to do when you are going to be starting to customize your Android phone is make the decision of whether you will use a custom launcher or you will use the stock launcher. Now, a lot of people, including people who have Samsung phones like I do here, try to do this customization within One UI itself. So if you don't want to use a custom launcher, click on this card and this will take you to a video about One UI customization where we do everything from One UI itself. But if you're open to the idea of using a custom launcher, follow along because now it's gonna get interesting. Of course, the first thing to do is install the launcher, and the launcher in question here is Nova Launcher that I have been using for I don't even know how many years now. It has proven the best for me with its minimal sort of design and more flexibility that allows you to do a lot of things. So you want to download Nova Launcher from the Play Store. Link will be in the description below. And the second thing that you want to do is go ahead and install my backup file. What this will do is basically give you guys the settings of the Nova Launcher exactly to what I have set on my phone right now, which will make it very easy for you to follow along. To install this backup, once you download it, click and hold on an empty space on your home screen, go to settings, go all the way down till you see an option called backup and restore. Click on that and over here hit on restore backup. Just select the file that you downloaded and everything will be done. Once that is done, guys, you've got your launcher set up and your settings at the right place. It's time to find a really cool wallpaper. When it comes to wallpaper applications, there are a lot of apps that you can go with. I've spoken about a lot of them in the past, but this time I'm keeping it simple and giving you guys only two app recommendations. One for abstract wallpapers, the other for real photography. First one is called One for Wall. This is an app that I have spoken about in the past as well, but if you're looking for cool patterns and abstract wallpapers, basically art pieces that you can set on your phone, this app is going to be really nice. Simply click on any wallpaper that you like, hit on the download button or directly save it to your gallery and you can start from there. However, if you like real pictures, then you should install this application called Resplash. Resplash is an Unsplash client for Android where it lets you get all the photos from unsplash.com, which I think is one of the world's biggest websites for photographers. So over here you can find a lot of different wallpapers, even search for different categories and find the one that looks good to your eyes, and of course change the settings as you go accordingly. Now that you have found your wallpaper from either of these two applications, it's time to talk about the icons. I used to get a lot of questions in my previous videos that what is the icon pack that I am using on the S23 Ultra, and the answer is very simple. This is a very nice icon pack called Simplet icon pack. It's got more than 3,291 icons along with 22 own wallpapers to go with the icons. But trust me, these icons are really cool. They have a very nice color palette to them that really make the icons pop, especially if you have a dark wallpaper set on your screen and there are a lot of icons. So chances are that most of the apps that you have on your phone will totally come with an icon in this pack itself, which means that you won't have missed icons and overall the look and feel of the app will look very nice. So that is the icon pack that I have used. Setting it up is super simple. Click and hold on your home screen, then go to settings. Now you want to go to look and feel. From here select icon style and in icon theme select Simplet icon pack. Your icon pack will be set. Okay, we've got the basic ingredients down, a great launcher with our custom file, a cool wallpaper as well as an icon pack to match it. The last thing that will complete your setup is obviously custom widgets. Now, there are 3 applications, or rather 3 widget packs that I want to talk about. 2 of them are paid in the sense that they work with KWGT. If you guys don't know what KWGT is, it's an application that lets you run custom widgets and skins on it, but the pro key that is required to use these skin packs is paid. It is not very expensive, but I also have a free solution if you don't want to spend any money at all. The first KWGT skin, guys, is the one that this widget comes from. This is called Pix Dots for KWGT, and Pix Dots is really cool because it has a lot of cool widgets that are inspired from the Nothing Phone OS sort of a thing. It's got a lot of widgets, a lot of wallpapers as well, but I really like the widgets over here. Not only do you get Nothing OS style widgets, you also get Material U pixel style widgets as well. So if you want to keep your phone a little stock, or like the Nothing Phone, if you like their art style, this is the widget pack to go with. However, if you're looking for something a little more minimal and a little more clean, I would highly recommend Coda for Custom, which is our second widget application. This also has a lot of really clean white widgets that look very minimal with a good wallpaper and a good set of icons. So this is also something you can use depending on the style of home screen that you're going for. Last but not the least, guys, is the free widget application for which you do not need to spend any money. This is called Widget, and it's a pretty cool application that lets you get a lot of cool clocks and calendars and free widgets on your home screen. You can get the Material U style lock found on Pixel devices. You can get a flip clock with a calendar like flip feature, and a lot of music player widgets as well as photo and gallery widgets inside the app itself. The app is totally free. Just add the widgets that you think would look good on your home screen, and there you go. That is the customization guide for any Android phone running any skin in 2024. I genuinely hope that you guys enjoyed this video, since a lot of you were asking me to make a customization video again. We'll start making them again. They might not be as frequent as we used to, but I'm definitely hearing you guys, and don't worry, I still customize my phone whenever I get the chance, so these videos are not stopping anytime soon. All the applications mentioned will be listed in the description below. Feel free to download them, and of course, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, press on the bell icon so you don't miss more customization videos in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is Anubhav signing out. You guys have a great day, stay safe, and peace out.